Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here. And today's starting pitcher, Trevor Williams. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Ready to go now? So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. Not even close there, and it's 2-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Ground ball right side. Over to Smith. One out in the top of the first. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And one to watch, of course, their three-hole hitter, Bryce Harper.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Here's Trey Turner. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. And now 2-2. One down, base is empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Thomas raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Out of here. Trey Turner goes deep. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Bryce Harper.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The pitch. On a line out towards center. Thomas makes the grab for the second out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Here's the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 on the way. Out towards right center field. Garrett has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. So the Phillies strike first with a solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Nationals Park. Starting on the mound in this one, Zach Wheeler. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to
runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Righty to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Chop to the left side. And he picks it up in foul territory. Chris, Zach Wheeler's turned into one of the best pitchers in the National League, if not all of baseball. He's been an all-star. In 2021, he finished runner-up in the National League Cy Young Award race to Corbin Burns. He's got nasty stuff. 2-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Nothing doing for Washington. They trail here 1-0. Back in Washington, D.C. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Rodolfo Castro. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. The 1-1 is fouled off. One-two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Next offering is down low.
1 strike.
And that one upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The other way, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second, and that rolls into the corner. Oh, he throws it away, and he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Jake Cave now. Here's a 1-1. Outside. Two one now. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Garrett Stubbs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Kyle.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Grounded out his first time. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 3.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Stubbs, the lead runner at second. Schwarber at first. 2 out of the inning. Two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. That one drifts inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Bases full, 2 gone. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. And a 3-1 on the way. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
2 outs, bases full. Nick Castellanos digs in now. Towards first. Takes it himself. That's the third out. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Phillies 4 and the Nationals nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. In the air, left field, Cave. He ranges to his right, makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down.
Batting 6. The right fielder.
Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're down 4-0. This is Bryson Stott. His July and August splits there. And the righty deals. And a count 1-2. And a 1-2 again. Got it by him for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And a 1-1. Castro checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went, says Dave Lawrence. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive. And off the base of the wall.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One gone, runner at first. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
The left fielder, number 44, J.J.
Here's the left fielder, Jake Cade. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that will end the inning.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Set for the bottom of the third. Up now for Washington, Jake Alou. The next pitch misses. 3-1. And there's the strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Chavis now. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. Two now. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three, 2. And there's ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The punch out there. 2 away now. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Chavis off of first with 2 away. Wheeler with a throw over, and he's back in safely. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Phillies 4 and the Nationals nothing. Corey Abbott comes on now. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 77, Corey Abbott.
Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Garrett Stubbs. The 1-1. This to third. Chavis sends it across the first. One up, one down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
So the lineup flips over, and next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 2. The Y to kick the pitch. And that one in the air center field. Thomas under it. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for Philadelphia, the shortstop,
Trey Turner now. He's already homered here in this one. The 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now here is Harper. His home and away splits there.
Harper.
Turner runs. Ball misses. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
The pitch. Hard hit, right side. Over to Smith. Harper retired. And that is that. One left for Philadelphia. They lead 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Lane Thomas. The Nationals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Popped up. Turner should have it. Drops into the glove, and there's one away.
Now that the designated hitter, Joey Meneses.
Now it's the DH, Joey Meneses. Went down on strikes his first time through. The Nats hitless so far in the game. The Y, the kick, and the 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Nationals.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Ruiz.
Fought off foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Turner makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Phillies 4 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in Nationals Park, Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick Castellanos.
And the pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
You know, these Phils putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And now it's 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
The second baseman.
So up next, Bryson Stott. Next offering is in for a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Castellanos aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two now. And that one hit to first. Steps on the bag for 1. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Rodolfo Castro stands in for the Phillies.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
The 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 1-2. In the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now up for Washington, Dominic Smith.
Well, as a hitter, you don't want to be part of a team that was no hit. I mean, that's embarrassing, man. So this guy right here, he's looking to do anything he can in this leadoff at bat to make it tough.
Next pitch is inside. 2-1. Left-hand batter waits.
That's ball 3.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
The 3-1.
Yeah. 3-2.
Fights it off. You'll see another. And down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Next to hit for the Nats, Stone Garrett. Flied out his first time. The wind of the pitch. That one out to right. Castellanos snags it for the 2nd out.
Now that second baseman.
And now Jake Alou as the Nationals are down to their final out. The Nationals yet to pick up a hit here. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-1.
looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And the 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Is just 1 strike away. 3-2 now. Got him. And that'll do it.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.